How the fuck's everybody doing? I've never attempted to make a dog laugh before. What's its name?
Rusty.
I loved Rusty in Silence of the Lambs. Hey, what's your name in the back? Kevin. Yep. I loved your cooking show. I'm sorry, that was a home improvement show.
No, what?
You'll get it later. That's okay, I'm moving on.
Okay.
So I feel like I've been lied to by Mountain Dew. There's nothing remotely dewy about Mountain Dew. Every commercial you see for Mountain Dew, there's a kid on a skateboard. He's skateboarding through a wall, the wall is on fire. Fuck yeah, Mountain Dew. But that's not the truth. If they wanted to be honest about it, they would call it type 2 diabetes juice. And my friends tell me that Mountain Dew kills sperm cells. Does it look like I should be producing an abundance of sperm? I've drank so much Mountain Dew that I don't need to wear condoms anymore. Any woman I get with, I tell her, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's be safe. Let me chug this 2-liter first. And I am fat, so I can so chug a 2-liter. I have a lot of bad habits when it comes to food. One of my worst is the Chinese buffet. Here's how you know you go to the buffet too much. They're happy to see you. Whenever I grace the doors of the Jade Dragon, I immediately hear, Mr. Jeremy! I don't do an Asian accent. They know exactly what I want to drink. They take me back to the fat boy table. You ever hear of the fat boy table? Yeah. It's the table where the chairs are reinforced with wrought iron steel and space age polymer. The fat boy table. It's the table closest to the defibrillator. And I know I should be eating better, but that General Tso's chicken is just too much for me to pass up. I know the only things I should be eating are salads and treadmills. The last time I was at the buffet, I turned on my Cantonese to English translator on my phone because I wanted to know what the mama-san was saying when she ran to the back. To my surprise, it was, turn on the woks, Mexicans. Godzilla is back. I am definitely a cat person. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I made my cat an Instagram account because I was bored. And now that everybody who blocked me on Instagram, I can see their posts again. You were wrong to block me, Denise and Sheila, Trisha. So I had to start locking my cat out of my room when I watch porn. She thinks I'm strangling a field mouse. I haven't been feeling too good in my head lately, so I made a short list of ways that I could kill myself. Maybe I should hang myself. Maybe I should do it with pills. Maybe I should slit my wrists. At least if I hang myself, the cat will have something fun to play on. I got kicked out of Cabela's recently because I wanted to buy one bullet. As they're escorting me out, I'm screaming, this is bullshit that I can't buy a toe trigger. So I broke my bathtub recently. Not in the way you think. A couple tons worth of water plus fat comedian. Not like that. So I did what any mature 40-year-old man does. I called my dad. And you have to understand the genesis of the men in my family. My grandfather was a World War II vet. My father is machines on steel and aluminum all day. Then there's me, bitch tit man child. So I can only imagine what's going through his head when he gets one of those phone calls from me. What the fuck does he want? Daddy, I broke my bathtub. The water won't turn off. What do I do? I don't know. Why don't you put a toaster in the bathtub, you disappointment? You can't be mine. The first thing I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to punch your mother square in the face. So, I accidentally swiped on my sister's dating profile. I don't know what she was more pissed about, that I swiped on her profile, or that we were a match. I had fun with it. The next time I saw my grandmother, I told her what was in her profile. I need a motherfucker to make a bitch feel like she crowning. Trump voters need not apply. That's good, dear. At least you're being a whore with Democrats. Then for the rest of the night, I pretended that we were in a step-sibling video that you would see on Pornhub. Rebecca, you're acting like such a bitch. Let me help you relax. It's okay, Mom and Dad are at the theater. Alright, I'm going to do one more and maybe get the fuck off the stage. So, I actually have a girlfriend now.
Yeah, right.
Shut up. It was kind of weird how we met. What's it called when your kidnap victim forms an emotional bond to you? Fucking awesome, that's what it's called. In a short amount of time, she was like, get me out of this fucking basement to, ooh, this basement is sexy. Thank you very much. Good night. I'm Jeremy Hupshire.